But after looking at him, they get some inherited PTSD from Muzan, and Tanjiro's ready to turn up. And after you see that mark on his forehead activate, you know he gonna turn up. So this man starts off with a mean slice through this winged op. Then he's like, nah, I'm not done, and absolutely eviscerates the Windman. So Peep, this man Tanjiro wakes up out of his coma and everybody starts freaking out. And like the amazing person Tanjiro is, he says, I'm good guys, really. But where's everybody else at?
Oh, you wanna know where your homies are at, huh?
Well, after the battle, Tengen walked away with his wives.
Zenitsu got up 2 days later.
And then Nosuke, he's still in critical condition. So I must be imagining that crackhead above me on the ceiling. Man, the purse is real. So Big T's getting back in shape and everything because he was just in critical condition. But then he gets a letter from his swordsmith and bro is not happy. He's on some, ooh, Tanjiro, you lucky this is sword anime. I swear I will boom you. I will boom you. You keep breaking my swords. And per usual, like the stand-up guy Tanjiro is, he goes to the sword village in person to make things right. And so when he gets there, he has to meet the chief and everything, and he apologizes for breaking bro's sword. But the chief is like, no, he built a faulty sword and ran away. We'll find him and give him a stern talking to. In the meantime, Tanjiro, go enjoy the hot springs. And I don't know what type of riz Tanjiro got, because as soon as he got to the hot springs, the love Hashira came running at bro. Hey, but I'm no hater, you feel me?
She's like, Tanjiro, please help. Ever since got the hot springs and he was so mean.
And my boy Tanjiro, he smoothed out trying, so watch what he says.
We're gonna have dinner soon. I hope that cheers you up.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the?
Finally at the hot spring. What in the, a tooth? Leave.
I would like to make an apology for that edit. I'm very sorry.
Dang, that song he was listening to at the springs was catchy. What you say, that was Young Sword Boy? Just hand over the key. I don't want to have to use force. I'm being real right now. Man, I already told you, you can't have it. It's been passed down through generations. You think I'm just gonna give it away? Wait, what? What is he talking about?
Man, I promise I'm not gonna give it up over my dead body.
I feel like I should step in, but I'm not sure. I mean, it hasn't really escalated that much. So. You know, with that classic anime chop for no reason. In classic Tanjiro, he tried to jump in and say that they do some talk no jutsu like he was Naruto. And Muichiro was literally like, I don't have time for a speech.
You got knocked the f out, man!
Did he take the doll? Yeah, bro, he's training with it. Let me show you where he is.
Cut the green beam on. Make his car stop. 2 to 3, hit his engine block and cut the car off.
Dang, he kind of nice. Oh no, the armor! Ooh, that's tough. So yeah, long story short, the Jit ends up running away crying, and then Tanjiro cheers him up with some inspirational, you have a dream, if he breaks it, you can rebuild it, blah, 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 you know the rest. And so they spin back. And I was like, no, you can't have my sister. Then I headbutted, bro. Yo, where's you going? Oh, I thought you guys looked familiar. I'm done with the doll, and I'm gonna have to keep this sword.
A few moments later.
Wait a minute, little bro. Might still be working, you feel me? I knew it was pointless. Hey, it's working, man. Isn't this great? Yeah, because you're going to train with it and get stronger than that jerk. So this Jit literally ends up putting Tanjiro through a boot camp with this doll. Like, he's really got him grinding, man. Like, Tanjiro's life ends up being on the line, especially when he throws in them swords, bruh. But it does help, because when he almost met his fate, he leveled up and got Ultra Instinct or something. So after Tanjiro gets his groove and starts being able to read the moves, he goes in for the final slash, you know what I'm saying? And as he's about to do the cleanest finisher of all time, he's like, wait a minute. The Jit doesn't know how to rebuild the doll. So if I break the head, deal with Tanjiro. I promise I'll figure out how to rebuild it. Don't worry, finish it. I guess I have no choice now. The legendary sword, forged from the greatest and strongest steel of all the land.
TJ on the beat.
Tanjiro, I'm sorry about the sword. Are you okay?
Yeah, man. I didn't really want the sword.
Bro, what was that? Wait, hold on. Is that my swordsmith? Why you got a shirt? You know, just leave it to me. I'm gonna restore this legendary sword. In the meantime, you take this one, Tanjiro.
Later that same evening.
But boy's a liar. A liar. Oh, what a perfectly normal spot for a vase to be. I just put my hand inside. I finally made it to the sword village. Now everyone will have to listen to my mixtape.
Meanwhile,
So why do you care about people so much anyway? Well, you know what they say. What goes around comes around. So I like to help out other people. Huh? She looks familiar. Have we met before? Oh, someone's here. Seems so. An upper rank, I can tell. Misbreathing. Fourth form. Swaggy flow slash. So Muichiro ends up missing his first attack, and this man Tanjiro wants some action too, so he goes in for the flame-breathing dagger. And so the upper ring ends up dropping to the floor, but this man Muichiro's playing no games and slices him instant. But then Tanjiro's like, Muichiro, he's gonna split in two! And as we know, Tanjiro knows his splitting in half stuff all too well. So they end up trying to go for the simultaneous decapitation, but this man Muichiro gets sent to the Shadow Realm. So with Muichiro leaving the fight, that just leaves Tanjiro and his sister to get jumped by all these dudes, basically. But Peep, this man John Moran pulled up during our off-season and started blicking to save Tanjiro and them. So number 12 ends up slicing one of their heads off, and Tanjiro's like, Genya, don't do that, they're gonna split it more. But Peep, this man Tanjiro barely got time to explain the situation, cause he instantly gets swooped up by this bird thing. They just won't let up. Genya, you and Nezu... Don't worry about your friend. Have safe travels. At least I survived. You gotta be kidding me, bro.
meanwhile,
I gotta get back to the village, but I can't just leave the jit. Time for a little side quest. So yeah, Muichiro ends up pulling up and saving the jit. And then the jit's like, wait, don't leave. There's swordsmith working on you and Tanjiro's sword. You need to help him protect them. Okay, and now back to Tanjiro, who's getting whooped on. Oh, wait a minute. Is he smiling? Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. He's saying that they get weaker as they split. Okay, that's interesting. Now let's switch back to Genya, who's turned into a pet. Wait a minute. John Morant's still alive. So yeah, Genya's still alive and he's still blicking stuff, but the anger habit's getting tired of his shenanigans. It's just like, stop playing around and murk, dude.
I'm so sorry for this.
You can't escape this one, buddy. Okay, let me think about this. This thing has wings and can fly, and I need to get back all the way to the village. So this man Tanjiro decides to use this thing as transportation by flight. And if you ask me, I would say this is Black Force activity. He definitely listened to Youngboy before this. And so yeah, Tanjiro runs in and sees Nezuko going through it, and he gets a couple licks in and gets his lick back or whatever. And then the wind dude just comes out of the sky, and you can probably assume what's about to happen.
meanwhile,
Are you here to listen to my mixtape?
Bro, the writers got me fighting a vase man who's also a SoundCloud rapper. So meanwhile, as all this is going on, the love Hashira is going through the village just wiping through these things. And she basically just ends up showing off her sword skills by saving the chief easily. But back to the main event. So Tanjiro's absolutely zooming through the halls trying to make a getaway, but Windu's still not playing. And then he says something.
No, I had to double it.
Allow me to show you some of my art.
So Vase Man ends up displaying this, I don't even know, nasty swordsmith creation thing. And Muchiro's just like, yeah, I'm not really feeling that. So then this man Muchiro just basically teleports and goes in for the finisher.
Not so fast, little guy.
Alright, that's enough shenanigans. I'm done playing around. This dude is ugly and crazy. So once again, we have another Ja Morant in question. Cause Vase Man just spawns in these fish and starts shooting needles at this man. And then he gets even pettier and starts shooting at the bystanders, bruh. But luckily this man Muchiro is a dog. I bet you're taking me seriously now. I'm taking over your town and putting you in the ground, Muchiro. Please be quiet. So after Muchiro cuts off bro arm, he regrows some weird vase water thing and traps him. And then he's like, now you're gonna have to drown and listen to my mixtape. Let's go, let go. I gotta get back in the fight, yo. Oh, I see, a fire sword. That's tough. I know exactly what I gotta do. So then Tanjiro walks up on all four of them and is like, run me my fade.
And what do we have here? A brave little soldier, huh?
But after looking at him, they get some inherited PTSD from Muzan, and Tanjiro's ready to turn up. And after you see that mark on his forehead activate, you know he gonna turn up. So this man starts off with a mean slice through this winged op. Then he's like, nah, I'm not done, and absolutely eviscerates the Windman. And then to finish off the last one, he does a clean slide through slice. And we get to see some of the best animation I've seen all series. Alright, that should do it. We did the simultaneous slash, and Genya killed us at the same time as mine. Why aren't they dying though? Oh.
Enemy spotted.
Come on, bro. Get up off me. I'm trying to do something. Genya, kill the last one hiding in the bush behind you.
Meanwhile,
Wow, that song's actually pretty good. So Genya ends up finding the main demon's body, and tell me why bruh's like 4 inches tall, dog. And so he tries to John Morant it, but the thing just weaves out the way easy. And I'm gonna chill out with all these John Morant references, because that's really my favorite NBA player. And so Genya's like, frickin', I'm gonna use the blade. And it literally snaps on the thing's neck. And as he's attempting to shoot this thing again, he is about to get snuck. Oh, flashback. Okay, to make this long story short, Genya's mom wasn't home late one night, and his brother, the current Muichiro, went to look for her. Just run to the door. Mommy's home. Nope, they get boomed. Brother comes through, saves them, killed her mom, who was a demon. Genya calls brother murderer, and now he's sorry. Well, I guess this is the end. Sorry, brother. Yo, Genya, lock in. So like the clutch individual he is, Tanjiro comes through and saved this man Genya. And so this man Tanjiro's about to get snuck, but then Genya's like, I got you. And I don't know what type of hybrid demon thing this dude is, but he's on time. So then Tanjiro's just like, nah, I'ma slice him myself. And he goes in for the kill, but he can't even slice the thing. And as bro's mid-slice, some presence spawns in behind him with straight animosity. And at this point, I don't know what's going on, cause some dragons just fly out the air. It's getting crazy. This don't look like Demon Slayer no more. But right after we find out that all the demons combined into one to make hatred, which is who Tanjiro's looking at right now. And he's like, I can't believe you villains picking on such a weaker being. Man, shut up with that. Y'all have killed mad people, innocent people at that. And I'm the villain? Are you related to any of the people I've killed? Did you have any connections with them? Dog, you kill innocent people. It doesn't matter. I'm the hero. So back to Muichiro, Vase Man ends up going inside the hut where the swordsmiths are, and he slices one dude, but Tanjiro's swordsmith will not break his focus. And so Vase Man ends up getting mad and attacks bro, but he's still not going. He is still working on that sword. And meanwhile, outside they're just trying to save Muichiro out of the water prison. And I guess it took the Jib being at the brink of death to blow bubbles into the water thing, but this gives Muichiro enough air to use a breathing technique and escape. Can't believe I made it out. The only thing stopping me now is the needle's poison. It's making me too tired and I gotta save the Jib. This would be a perfect time for a backstory power-up. So long story short, Muichiro cuts wood with Pops. Both his folks get turned into packs, leaving him and Twin. His twin mean, Demon Slayer lady tries to recruit, mean twin denies. One day Demon attacks them, Muichiro rages and destroys Demon. Brother apologizes for being mean and says Muichiro was the chosen. Getting longer and longer. So when Muichiro gets to the backstory, he gets a mark like Tanjiro and easily solo squads these things, saving the Jig. Bro, you gotta help. Go save the Swordsmith. One's making Tanjiro's sword and yours should be in there. What's this guy's issue? Why won't he show me any attention? I've been slashing him all day. He just keeps running. I still slashed him though. Take this, you little rugrat. So Vase Man shoots a whole bunch of octopus arms out of his vase and destroys the whole building. And bro is still forging this sword. Well, this is the end for all of you guys. I hope you know that. Nah, I don't think so. More like this is the end for you. Cause I got my sword back. I remember it all now. You know, Muichiro, you really make me worry sometimes. Mainly cause your memory, but I don't got much time left. But as your swordsmith, I'll pass on the notes. And that sword you use is unbeatable. Oh, I see. You think you won cause you got your little sword back, huh? So then this man Muichiro goes and rushes Vase Man, and he is moving crazy right now, bruh. And he seemingly misses the attack because Vase Man dodges, and Vase Man's like, I told you, it doesn't matter what sword you have. Such an idiot. Why are you saying that? Because only an idiot wouldn't recognize the neck is sliced open. Don't get too cocky now. And I'm loving this Muichiro, because he is on BT, and he's moving calm B. Like, look at this slash. So the fight ends up coming to a small standstill, and Muichiro's like, man, I've been trying not to pay it any mind, but your face is like mad ugly. Or maybe the word's egregious. Ooh, you dwarf, you think that's funny, huh? I'll show you something egregious. Try to dodge these poisonous fish. So Vase Man ends up shooting a whole bunch of poisonous fish at this man Muichiro. But once again, Muichiro is in that mode, so it don't matter what he shoot at him. So then Muichiro dashes at her and goes for an easy decapitation. But He sheds his skin?
And now to reveal my true form.
Bro really thought he was freezing, bro. Like, nah, that's not it. But I don't know how to explain it, but you're even uglier in that form, bro. Well, I guess it's not surprising.
So after this vase man's had enough, he tries to hit this man Muichiro with haymakers on haymakers.
And he just barely grazes bro's shirt, but that thing disintegrates.
And base man's all like, what do you think of my new power? I'm unstoppable like this. Every punch I land turns into fish.
Even the best attacks are pointless if you can't land them, am I right? So right after this, Muichiro jumps out the tree looking for straight static. And I guess Vase Man was too, cause he flies at him full speed. And now they over here dueling, battling it out, but Muichiro's still not taking this seriously.
This time I'll kill you for good.
I don't know about that.
Where did he go? What is this music I'm hearing? Is it in the smoke? The mist? What is this?
You know, Vase Man, I do find it funny that you think you weren't trying for real the whole time.
When in all actuality, it was me who wasn't trying.
Impossible. There's no way that I've died to a mere child. You, how, ugh.
Young Muichiro, are you okay?
Yep, I'm perfectly fine. I must help Tanjiro and them. Don't worry, I'll just get my breathing straight and I'll be good.
Muichiro, I say you sit this one out. They can handle themselves.
Hey, I hope y'all enjoyed this video for real. This one took a minute, I won't even lie to you. But in the meantime, you know what I'm saying? Drop a follow on my Instagram to stay updated on all the videos. You know, I'll be posting on there. And through Crew 5L. Love y'all, boys. God bless. Let's go. Ugh.